Science. Oh, did you expect a really cool, funny, and smartly animated intro? You expect too much of me. Science class. I like science class. Sometimes. Astronomy is not fun for me. But biology, now that's fun. Physics is, cool, I guess. Science fair. Am I right? When I was in grade 3, we had to participate in a science fair. So I found this YouTube video starring a guy showing how to make your own bubble mixture. Yep, this will work for an awesome science fair project. So I told the teacher my idea to hear. You need a research question. Oh. So I developed an amazing and difficult question. Does air take up space? What? Don't ask. What else did you expect? I'm a middle schooler spending hours at home making animatics for YouTube. Don't overestimate me. So I made a poster with a question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, analysis, and conclusion. The scientific method. The day of the fair, I had the mixture of dish soap and water, even though the solution called for dish soap, water, and glycerin. But I wasn't going to ask to go to the pharmacy for the science fair, but fortunately, there was a boy who coincidentally had the same experiment and question as me, and he had an extra bottle of glycerin and gave it to me. Finally, my experiment was ready. I proved that air does in fact take up space. Who knew? That was the first and the only science fair I ever did. So who else hates tests? I do. And one time in my science class, we were learning about animals and plants and stuff that I really just didn't care for. So I didn't study the topic at all and barely focused during class. But the day before the test, all I did was read through the textbook once and forgot about it. And not surprisingly, I got the best score in the class! Out of 40 questions, I got 39 correct. Yes! That score made me feel like a genius. Weren't you the third grader that decided to prove using bubbles that air takes up space? Nobody asked you, Cage. Wait, come back! I need you for the second story. So do you guys know about the egg drop challenge? Basically, you take an egg and build a device that will protect the egg from breaking when dropped from a high place. I did this once with Cage and 2 other girls. This is Annie. I don't know her very well. And this is my other friend I'm gonna call Vulpix. She might look nice and cute, but you don't want to see her angry. I learned that the hard way. So we all designed a very cool device to protect our little baby egg. We added a parachute, a sponge, and a cup, and some spider straw legs. We spent a lot of time making this egg shield thingy. At least an hour, and a lot of our materials went into this egg before we dropped the egg 3 stories above the ground. The egg survived. There's nothing else to tell. Okay guys, how are we gonna protect Mr. Egghead? Why do you get to name him? Do you have a better idea? There's an anime character who... Nope! Unless you're talking about My Little Pony, I don't want to hear it. What about we cover the egg in bubble wrap? We aren't allowed. Will, do you have an idea? A parachute! Wow, how unique and effective. Didn't the science teacher say that barely works? It works for humans, it must work for eggs. That's not how science works. What about we put the egg in a cup to make the device work like an air balloon? That could work. Isn't this ending skit been going on a little too long? You're right, this is gonna take a while to animate. What do you mean? Our characters barely move. So, are we still in science class? I don't even know anymore. Is it okay if we name him Vulpix? You're not supposed to say that until Act 3. You're missing pages of dialogue. But your script is very confusing. No, it's not. Should we just start again? No, I am not going through that again. Let's just continue. What page are we on again? I think page 3. See, this is why we have rehearsals, people. You're one to talk. We aren't even in this video. You're just recording our lines in weird accents in your room without a microphone. That's true. Are we going to continue the act or not? How about except we put straws on. Cage, what's this? Humby, this is stupid. She's right. This isn't even a real camera. It's just a tissue box with a toilet paper roll stuck on it. Hey, that took forever to make. Only 5 minutes. Hey, Vulpix, do you still have the pen you borrowed? Now's not the time, Annie. So then, Totoro, enough with your freaky head cannons. Are we on page 4 yet? I think we're on page 5. Aren't we on page 6? Wait, we aren't on page 2? Hey, Humby, did the principal give you permission for us to record in the science room during after hours? Yeah, about that. Wait, we broke in? Don't worry, I managed to disable all the security cameras. The teachers have no idea we're here. Regardless, we are trespassing. I'm getting out of here. Who's with me? Me! Guys, we can't leave until we finish the skit. Yeah, we can. Wait, the doors have an alarm system. Oh, I forgot about those. We have about 5 minutes before the security guards come. Let's get out of here. I wonder, can kids go to jail? Kids like you, maybe. Let me get this straight. You dragged us into the school without permission with the risk of going to jail for the sake of a video? That's not true. I also forgot my textbook. Don't worry, I was once arrested by the FBI. It's really easy to break out. Why are we friends again? This is why we aren't friends. If you guys really want to get out, how about you just go through the window? And fall 50 feet from the ground? Yeah, good idea. Thank you! I don't want anyone to panic, but the police are in the building. Okay, here's the plan, guys. Nope! Humby, you're the one that brought us into this situation. It's obvious that you can't get us out of it. Let me just turn off this camera. The 4 girls then fled the country. They were never seen again. It's a sad but true story that never actually happened. Dun dun dun. If you liked this video, which I hope you did since you finished it, so I'm supposing that you did like this video, thank you by the way, please subscribe, thank you, if you do, and please tell it to other people because I would really like that. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun.